Adam Flips. So today I got 15, was it? Duncan, 15? I got 15 with my favourite deck, Ritual Beasts, because we're not playing that zoo because we're pretty poor. So me and Castro, we did it together. Shout out to him, shout out to CCG for supporting me in my Table 500 affairs. And then also this a big shout out to Brian Chen, because he's a DN warrior who got like mad rating with pure Ritual Beasts. So he basically gave me the list and I just changed it up a little bit. So I'll leave his channel in the description and you can take a look there.
Top man, top man.
Top man.
Awesome, you want to get on with the deck profile and show everyone what amazing deck?
Yeah, we can keep talking if you want, Ryan.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So onto the profile, we played 2 hand traps. I played 2 because one needs to always be live in deck in case you draw a Brilliant Fusion and you need to Seraphinite. And it's a generically really good hand trap this format. I would have played 3, but space is pretty tight in the main deck.
You want to see some of the time, yes?
No, that's not the reason. 1 Tourmaline.
Cool.
So I played this over Garnet because it sometimes comes up with Rivalry, which it funnily enough did today. But yeah, it's just your Brilliant Fusion target.
Garbage regionals playing Rivalry, yeah. Was it main decked Rivalry?
It was fucking main deck.
Oh, mate.
So I only played 1. I think it's correct. I'd rather just lose to the variants instead of like doubling my chance of like opening a brick. Like if I lose to opening this and Brilliant, which I did at 1 game and I still won. But if I do open like Brilliant and this, it's like I just take the variants, so whatever. And then onto the Ritual Beasts, I played 1 Lara just as a name. I really want to play more. Wen is the same, just another name. And another name again is Winda, but this one's a lot better because this is level 4, so it gives rank 4 plays because none of the Ritual Beast tamers actually do that except her. So another important thing is she's a Spiritual Beast, not a Ritual Beast, so she counts as both Beast and Psychic, which means that you can fuse her and the tamer into Canahawk, which can be relevant. And it's also the first one you banish off Canahawk because when basically, there's a lot of reasons for why she's really good just at 1. So she's the first thing you banish off Canahawk. Because when you standby tag out, which you need to standby tag out this format because kaijus are a problem, what they need to do then is they need to get around ambush and this floating and your steeds. So that it's really hard to get through this deck's board because of her. And just the fact that she specials anything from your extra deck. Like she can special like Gaia Paleo like for free, which like and you can like crash if needed. And sometimes you can just special Petalfin and they still can't out it, and then you can tag it out.
That's pretty cool.
So she's really good, but like I said, I would only ever play 1 just because it's like searchable through Canahawk. So that's those tamers, and then I played 2 Pilica. You always want 1 in deck that's live for Oracle, because I'm playing the Terraforming Field spell engine.
Yep.
I think that's really the only real relevant thing. I mean, it's a Wolfmark, it's just a better Lara because Lara isn't searchable, but this is through Terraforming. So 2 of them, and finally the best Spiritual Beast is, Ritual Beast Tamer is Elder, the Evil Swarmcaster. So he's pretty good. And
yeah, 2 normal summons legally.
2 legal normal summons.
2 legal normal summons. Who'd have thought it?
1 Petalfin,
cool.
Just as a name, outs problems. Yeah.
Pretty Dolphin.
You guys know that. Yep, Pretty Dolphin. And 1 Apelio. This is kind of a little bit strange, but really, like, this isn't 2014 or some shit where you can just like summon this and set traps. Like,
see, to be honest, most of the Ritual Beast cards have been pretty strange at this point. Like, sure, you shouldn't be playing any of them in 2016, 2017, but you know, it's fine.
Basically, you always want. I was gonna play 2 because sometimes it comes up with the Rampengu, where you need to banish 1, and if you've drawn it, you can't banish Ulti Apelio. But it's really irrelevant. Sorry for a small interruption there, but yeah, as I was saying with the Apelio, you just always want a target in deck for it, but I don't think it warrants playing 2 of them. Sometimes I did notice this deck can have a problem not drawing enough beasts, but you just have so many ways to like banish or mill them or just get to them at some point that it's like decent. So I would only play 1, and for the other Spiritual Beasts I play 3 Rampengu. It's just the worst Canahawk, and you just lack a lot of names. Like you just need your beasts because I'm not playing too many. But rather than playing multiple Apelio, which is literally just a vanilla, at least this can fuel your graveyard for when you like if you open Terraforming. Then you can research lab to get normal, extra normal summon, and then special at the Canahawk that you just milled with it. Sorry, not the Canahawk, you can't do that anymore. Special at the Apelio that you've milled, or even the Winda. So yeah, it's just the worst Canahawk. I don't like playing him, but you need to play him at 3 just to make up the ratios. And then finally 3 Canahawk. I'd play like 5 of this if I could. It's just so good.
Why'd you not play 5?
I don't know. The fucking the gold Sark effect actually comes up so much when you're grinding through traps because this deck's slow as fuck. You need to like rely on like striking people to like play. One upstart for 39 cards, and D-Fissure is a really good combo piece when you open Rampengu. So it's not, even though it fucks everyone else over, it helps you so much because Rampengu gets to banish a target for Ulti Cannahawk, and it banishes a tag out target. So it's just a good combo piece as well as like the Floodgate. One Foolish for again I'm playing the field spell engine.
Combo with the D-Fissure.
So because you're playing, yeah, you can combo with the D-Fissure as well if you like can get to win. Like
it's basically
one Italy.
Why should I not play more than one?
Well, because of all the crazy things Italy has done over the last 10 years, of all the stupid combos we've seen in this game, of all the fucking cards that got this limited, it was fucking Tin Can. What a joke. Tin Can.
What if Italy could summon Dante?
Oh, don't get me started. 3 Terraforming and the Oracle. So sorry for spitting all over my cards there. Yeah, so 3 Terraforming and 1 Oracle because this is Rota for your Wolfbark. So that's why we play the Foolish Burial and the Rampengu at like maximum, so it means that you can get to this quicker. And this is just double summon for your Psychics. I don't think I saw them that much today. I saw this like twice, honestly. It was I never drew well, like honestly, like that great today. It was really sad. Like, I actually didn't. In the Brilliant Fusion Engine, I'm playing 2 targets. So I'm playing. You can make Seraphonite, or you can play the Foolish Burial one. So this is amazing because it's very versatile. Because you can, if you open what's his name, either Terraforming or Pelica or some way to get to the Wolfbark, you can just mill the Cannahawk and then special it. Or if you've opened like no Wolfbark, you just summon Seraphonite and then you summon a Beast and a Psychic, and then you do your combo from there.
Does this thing stack with Elder?
No, that would be really good.
Playing like 7 extra norms on spells.
3 Steed is just self-explanatory.
Yeah, nuke the whole board.
I don't really like opening it, but sometimes it's actually good because you could just set this with like another trap and then like a fucking Cannahawk and like grind it out. Like I did that a lot today. Ambush. You get into so many grind games with this deck because like you can't really OTK anyone because this deck's bad. But the third one, it's like Mithrilium when you think about it because it's like you always like go for 2.
Yeah, I get that. I feel it. It's like a fusion monster, right? It's like it's a 2600 attack,
listen.
and it bounces a card, right?
Because like 2 is like you'll see 2, but if you don't play the 3, you can get away with not playing 3. But when you do need the 3, you really miss it. It's like it's fucking terrible.
Ambush is like Mithrilium, Nadir, 2017.
2 strikes. I'd play Deep Barrier if I could, but I'm fucking poor. So
That's
mega pack strikes. Is,
so are they like?
It's shit all day. Like
are they like a Mithrilium that you play 2 of it?
Well, this is more like I guess you could call it a fucking. I can't think of a funny example. 1 macro because it shits on everything. I really didn't want to main this, but there was nothing better to play. Like there's no other possible combo card in this entire deck that you could play that would be in place of Macrocosmos other than like, I don't know, second Apelio or something, but even then I wouldn't call that a combo card.
That's cool, that's cool.
So I mean that's 40 cards in the main
40
deck.
cards in the main deck.
I was going to play the new spell cards where you banish one to special one from your grave, or it's really good, but you know it requires too much setup. And the extra deck was my best buddy. Shout out to fucking Dylan over here.
Crazy Dylan.
1 Emerald because you need to recycle your Cannahawk when they fucking strike your 1-0.
Did it ever get bomb list?
Can bomb list?
Yeah.
It's not been striked.
No, did it ever get bomb list? Not Emerald, your Cannahawk.
Oh right, no, someone bottomless Winda, and then like I special Gaia Pillow, and he was like, oh, that was funny. Utopia package.
Just Scotland things.
Weller, I would have played like a synchro, but I couldn't really think of anything to play. It's just
garbage things.
I made this like 3 times today. It's really good because of Winda is level 4 now, so you can make this a lot more consistently.
Make it with Norden, right?
Seraphonite Prismura. So you guys know Seraphonite. This is basically just a Thunder and a Gemnite you need. So this is how you get Cannahawk into the graveyard. So you send Cannahawk and then you use the Wolfbark and bring it back.
Got it, yeah.
Gemnite and then 2 Apelio. I mean, I never really needed the 3. I don't see the need for 3. I don't see the need for 3 this either. 2 this, because sometimes you bring it back off of Winda, and you also need 1 to banish off of Rampengu to send a Psychic. And of course, 1 Ulti Cannahawk. I would play more, but
Ha, ban list. Ha, wave cards about.
You're saying that isn't 15-1 off?
no, it's not. Three board wipes. In theory, they were good, but like I can't really think of what I'd really want them against. Like maybe Kaijus would be better, but I don't know. I can't really. Yeah, Shotgun can fucking set my dark hole, wait a turn, and then do it. Fucking idiot. 3 Twister is really good in this deck going second because you can pitch something and then summon Wolfbark, so you can pitch Canahawk and then summon like Pelica.
Nice.
So it's like you pop 2 and it's like kind of like a combo card in a way.
And then like someone go with it.
Yeah, and you can pop your macrocosmos.
Anti-magic arrow. This is kind of like the spice here, sort of.
Spice.
So basically, the theory behind this was like everyone auto loses to D-barrier. So the theory was that I could go to battle phase and they would like look at me like I'm retarded, and then they would go okay, and then you go anti-magic arrow, and they're like oh, and they can't respond to it because it's spell speed 4 for some dumb reason. What does it do? It's spell speed 4 trap stun.
Alright, okay.
You have to use it in the battle phase.
You use it in the battle phase, but yeah, it's a spell speed 4 trap stun, so it helps you against just back row deck and like.
So alright, okay, so you basically like.
What's your example, right?
Right, so it's it's kind of like Mithrilium in a way.
Deflector, shout outs to Brian Chen again for this idea because you lose to Twister going second, so it stops Hanger if some idiots are still playing that. It stops Barrage, and but mostly for like the back row hate because like Twister is just a blowout like sometimes because you need your traps to win.
Cool.
2 Maxi and the 3rd Ogre for hand traps. So. Yeah.
Sick. Pretty staple. So, any concluding thoughts? How do you feel about the deck? Do you think it's any good?
I'm just so happy that I got this far with this dumb deck because I got my invite. And,
X2 at 50%.
yeah, X2 at 50%. You know what? I'm just happy I did better than fucking Duncan, okay, Jordan?
I don't care.
Hi, Duncan.
He's so sad. But yeah.
Excellent. Let's wrap it up.